Namaste programs. Welcome to another walk. Let's go. Let's hope it's working. What I thought was the connected live was actually the voice, the sound meter. So I set it. I think it's going to vibrate if I've lost signal. Maybe I'll be able to figure out where it says I've lost signal, because that doesn't really seem to be written anywhere. Anyway, we're off to all the way down there somewhere along the beach. Probably the nicest of the walks around here. And it's a beautiful day. It's absolutely beautiful. We got a duck. Hello, ducky. Yep, that means the water's up. Tide is high. Not that we have tides. This is the Mediterranean Sea. So I don't know. Oh, there's another duck. So yeah, definitely the horizon lock is much better. It's still a bit weird, but I need a proper stabilizer and a DJI action or mini eventually. For now, we'll make do with what we've got. We will make do with it. Hello, we are on. Welcome. Hopefully it's working. Why is it actually not showing? I've got a map now. I was showing you a map yesterday, but apparently that was only for me. Oh yeah, no, the chat's there. It's just hidden all the way down the bottom. Okay, cool. Well, we're doing C4 Beach and then all the way over to Battery de Cap Negre. Used to be my main walk, and I haven't done it in, well, possibly years, apparently. I thought it was only 6 months, but it's more than that. It's about the same as the other two that I did yesterday and the day before. They're about an hour. There and back, maybe an hour and a half. Probably 3 kilometres there and back. About what it is to the casino and whatever the beach was yesterday. Gorget. Piers Sandwich when I see it, the kids' favourite restaurant, which they didn't end up going to because it was closed or something. But they found a better one, or equally good, which I had noticed had popped up. So we go. Of seaweed, as you can see. They haven't, well, they probably won't clear it out until summer now. Usually they clear it out around about now, but I think it just comes back. The sea's too hot or something. maths. You can't hear me because of the wind. I tell you what, I might go back to even though my hand's in the road, but my hand will probably block the wind. So can you, testing 1 2 3, let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, type 19. Okay, is it better? Can you still hear the wind? No, it's a lot better. Oh, no, you can't hear the wind. Right, I thought you were saying, no, we can't hear you. It's a lot better. Right, no wind. All right. Yeah, because I realised where I changed the mic on that first day, thinking I was probably blocking the mic. Yeah, it started getting more windy, but yeah, maybe I want to be blocking the mic from the wind. And if you can still hear me, excellent. Double bonus. When they first put this up, there must have been something wrong with the F. They didn't have it there. They just had asocial, which I think would probably be a cooler name anyway. Asocial. I don't suppose there's many bears around here. I think the kids took Willow on this. Certainly not the first time she was here, but didn't come down here with them when they went to the... and it was night time probably. Don't know if it was even open. Maybe they don't do winter. This is now the 5. I don't know why. It used to be... that one's golf. This one was the La Vague or something before. Now it's the 5. Yeah, usually busy here. I mean, nothing in summer. This is just packed, obviously, full of people at the beach. But it's my kids. They'll look at me for a bit. Oh, hang on. I need to fix this scene. Let's come over here for a bit. Still be able to see me though. How do I fix this? Nope. Scenes. Right, I should be able to make that bigger. In fact, I might as well do that. Yeah. See how that goes. Bit weird. A bit weird. just went to this restaurant one night. That was steaks and braceros viande à volonté. Steaks on a fire and stuff. It was very nice. I don't remember why we went there, but we did. There used to be a Thai restaurant here, but that seems to have gone. Quite windy over here. Oh yeah, there's Pew Sandwich. Oh, that means I've gone past the other one. Didn't see it. Pew Sandwich. That seems new as well. Well, it's changed its names anyway. There was always a bar there, but it's now got Canela. On this little area, it used to be a car park, I think. Now it's just a pile of gravel. Really seem to want you to come through either, but I'll come back that way. We'll go this way for now. The 70, that would go to, well, it's coming from Toulon. I think it's also the bus that the kids took to Warsham. just never ends. The march of war. The March of War. Vietnamese restaurant, Puss Puss. It's been there this whole time. Never been there. But it'll be very nice. This used to be a little marina, but they completely redid it. There used to be I think a coffee shop or something in it, but not anymore. Is that the sun up there? Yeah, I suppose so. Big bright thing in the sky. Sort of the middle there, like that. There we go. Oh, isn't that exciting? To indicate that I'm hiding from people. Alright, hill time. There is actually I'm going to go have a look to see if it's walkable right now. There's a coastal walk and it doesn't quite go to where I want to go because part of it fell into the water, and I might be able to skip some of this just road stuff, and this will be a nicer walk if it is available. That's a lot of wind. Sentier littoral. It's not saying it's closed. It's definitely not going to go all the way to the Brusque unless they've fixed it finally. Let's find out. Yeah. With the wind the way it is though, there will be waves. Alright, well, we'll try it. We'll try the little walk. Try not to get hit by the waves. Emo teenagers hiding in a corner. Right. Where does one go here? Old school. Well, there is a puddle down here next to a cliff. Oh, better wait for these people to go past. That's it. Alright, that was a bit dodgy, but we made it. No, it's never very safe, these little wild walks, but well, life's there to be lived, I suppose. Look at me. Right, decisions. I think that would go through, but I think I'm going to peel off. As you say, if I wasn't in multiple layers, which I am, it restricts my legs quite a bit, so hopefully this goes back up to the road. At least we did a bit of it, and I'm not sure exactly where it comes out. Given that I don't think it connects through anymore properly, so we're going to have to come up to the road anyway. Right, yeah, I know where I am. Does it exit though? Oh, it's this little area. Yeah, I know this. Little roundabout. Could have just gone through the open door. Came up here and rollerblade one year, I remember. Me and Birds. I don't know where we were headed. I think people were going ahead in the car to go to some restaurant in Bruce maybe. We came on foot for some reason. Or at least on rollerblades. Quiet is because this is quite a hill, and all that rock climbing just then. Don't think I've had enough carbs or something. I should have brought some lollies. of practice with all this walking. And in fact, I'm probably a lot lighter than I was. I know that sounds weird. It should be easier when you're lighter, but yeah, I've got less fat stores to kick off, to burn off, I suppose. Who knows? Big apartment on the top of a hill. It's not even a hill, it's just man-made. Not for bikes. Oh, thank you for the follow. WXVPS. Talking to the south of France. France! Smells like horse, and there is there's horses behind this fence. I don't think I can. Yeah, they've all of these trees here are new. They were not there before. They've hidden the horses. Anyway, here's where we're headed. Batterie du Cap Negre. Yeah, well, no, a bit further on, Verrel. She's in Le Brusque. We're only halfway to Le Brusque. In fact, you can see Le Brusque over there through the trees. From the 1st 11th, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock they close. What time are we? Oh, we're only 4 o'clock. No fear of that. I was going to put the map on briefly. Where is it? Map. Does it work? You know, it's showing where I am, I think. Batterie de Cap Negre. Parc de la Méditerranée. Sifour. Earth. That'll do. Just a marker. I was here, you are here. Doing some work in their garden there. God damn my nose. I apologise, there'll be some more nose blowing. It's quite windy. There, get it that into you. Or as a teenager at Cannes told me when I blew my nose, bon appétit. And I wasn't particularly fluent in French, but if I would have my day now, if it was now, I would say merci grand-mère, mamie. I'd probably say merci mamie. What an old joke that is. Someone blows their nose up, bon appétit. Absolute comedian. Some people are just too funny. Sorry for the wind noise if you can hear it. It is very windy. I don't have a, what do they call them? The little hairy things you put on your mic. I think they call them cat's tails or something. Rabbit's tails? Cat's bum? Cat's fluff? One day we'll get all the technology. For now we're making do. iPhone 11 and a dream. You can see the battery there. Well, that's the important thing, isn't that where we're at comedy these days? So long as the comedian finds it funny, that's okay. Doesn't matter if other people find it funny or offensive. As long as they find it funny, it's funny. I would have thought it like anything else. Your audience needs to find it funny. What do I know? Imagine trying to actually be funny and not just funny to yourself. Look at this view. Look at it. Bask in it. There we go, there's the little fort. Haven't been here in ages. Oh, what have they done here? They've put some stairs. I guess someone fell down. Batterie du Cap Negre. There it is. In 1938, a projector of defense anti-air, got an anti-aircraft gun. There you go. Get that into your Nazi Germany. Probably got used too. Anyway, we'll go around. Which way? Left. We used to always go around right. So we'll start off here and we'll get a good look at the view. Oh, my hands are cold all of a sudden. Actually cooled down quite a bit in the last 5 minutes with the sun behind this one cloud. There's your little island. You told me the name of the island. I've already forgotten it. Maybe there's a zoom in. So that's Ile des Zombiers, that's Le Brusque over there. It's a bit, what, double the distance at least, probably actually 3 times. I used to walk down there though, and it, oh my god, what am I pointing at? Cameraman, professional cameraman. Where did this guy come from? Alright, I'm going to go around right then. Le Rover, Ile de Rover. What's going on? They've got Fabien Tronche Bézy textiles, peinture, sculptures from January to March. It is open. I don't think there'd be a signal in there, and I don't want to pay. I think I went in there once. It's pretty cool, obviously, to a thing like that. People are going around the right way for the first time in history, so I will go left. Life is peaceful there. What does it say? What does it say on the door? No dogs, no bad clothes, and no food. Another no dogs. So important they've got no dogs twice. Doesn't say no filming, but I'm here for walks. I'm here for looking for awe, not for touristy stuff. I've probably got a video somewhere of being in there. I don't know. And now these guys are going. Everyone's going in 1,000 different directions. All right, back to going right. Life is peaceful there. You'd think that there would be a sense of the direction, whatever they call it on the roundabouts. Sens direction. But no, everyone just goes whichever way they feel like. Right, do we go the dodgy path? Actually, no, there is no dodgy path here. well, it's not undodgy, but it's not expressly dodgy. Problem is these trees overgrown. It looks like they've cut them recently, so I'll be able to get through. Sometimes you just can't get through. And now we're on this side. Eagle's Beak, Marseille. Can't see my door from here, but that's the little park I was yesterday. We've gone out of focus. There we go. Mediterranean. I don't know. I think we know people who live around here somewhere. Spoiler alert. There's the church. And that's all the way over here. You can probably see me from the balcony. Probably lit up behind the sun. Who knows? That's the little path I went down where I had to. It's much greener than it was. All of this was. I wonder if they fixed the break in the path used to be right there. I wonder if they fixed it. I'm not going to try. It's too dangerous. These sea walks, especially like I said, I've got too much clothing on. It restricts. Oh, that's a pile of mud. Let's go up over this. Look at the back of the battery. Got people going in the opposite direction than I am. That's fine. I'll see if anyone's down here. Oh, they're blocking it off. No way. You used to be able to go down and look at the peninsula. No? Oh, maybe it's here. Maybe we can still get through over here. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, let's go down here. Holy shit, that wind. Need to put my other hand in my pocket to warm it up. There we go. There's some nice cacti here. For those who like cacti. This is cacti all over the place. It's Cactus Central. And not in the Aussie sense of the word. Cool, that wind is strong right here. You probably can't hear me. We've got a surfer of wind. Alright, okay, so that's that one. What about this one? There we go. There we go. Got to do our oar while we're on our walks. Oh, my hand is cold. I don't know what this is. There's a piece of concrete. I suppose it was north, south, east, west at some point. Does it actually say something? It says nothing. I think it was just probably part of it's probably part of the battery. There's probably stuff underneath this here, hidden tunnels and shit. Maybe you can pop up there and capture people from behind. Right, this is a huge hill. Up we go. Allons-y. Now, I wonder if there's a interesting way to go back. Don't know if I'm fit enough to do what I used to do. I used to go down there and then up through there and back through the back of C4. I might as well go back to my old rules. If there's something I think of doing and then I go, nah, I can't be bothered, I have to do it. Go. Just do it. How's the battery? Plenty. What's the time? Maybe there was a statue on it. It does sort of look like it might be a plinth for a statue. 4:30. So it'll go dark in about an hour, so got plenty of time. See, like, I wonder if that's the other side of it. A square thing like that. Who knows? I'm not an architect. Where's this path down? Does this go through? No. It used to. It's now cacti. Damn you cactuses, you have taken over the world. Bonjour. Bonjour. Puppy just wanted to have a chat to me while I was on the screen because I didn't want to film the person. A very cute puppy, had a tennis ball and everything. Does this go through? It sort of goes through. Alright, maximum effort. It would help if everything wasn't so covered in water. Carefully, carefully. Look at that. The view. Let's try. Oh, fluffy bee. I don't know if you've got to film it. Yeah, there it is. Huge fluffy bee. It's gigantic. I've lost it. Oh well. The fattest of fluffiest bees. Okay, over that bit of mud, through this bit of water. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. I'll just have to go here onto that rock. There we go. Just trying to avoid mud here. I'm not trying to avoid falling. I'm just trying to avoid mud like this. Oh my god, hang on. You have to hold on to the trees. What is this rubbish? I mean, it'd normally be fine, but it's so muddy it might be slippery. Actually, it doesn't even feel slippery at all. Ow, that tree attacked me viciously and without remorse. There we go, keeping 3 points of contact at all times. Oh, here's the windsurfer. Oh, he's a kite surfer. He's on one of those ones that come out of the water. I mean, it isn't, I suppose, but I mean, thousands of people will come through here all the time. And yet no one seems to manage to... I mean, the walk from Sanary to Portisol around the thing there used to be horrifically dangerous. There's at least one spot that was very narrow, right up at like the largest cliff. No barriers or anything. This one at least has a bit of a barrier here for reasons unknown. It's probably the safest part, although there is a bit of a waterfall there, I suppose. Anyway, that's it all done. Pretty sure I can't go through here. Oh no, there we go. Ah. This gate used to be here, so they've got a gate on this side now, don't they? Oh, so you must be able to go the way I came. Ah, they've changed it up a bit. Ah, they've just sort of locked off. Oh, this is all new. There used to be a car, little dodgem cars here. Now it's a skate ramp. And this is where they would have done the fireworks for when we saw the fireworks that were on this side. Wait, film the dog. Yeah, so that's new. Those trees that I was holding have put sap on me. I'm all sticky. How dare they? Oh, it's on my jumper. Right, well, I was going to wash all my clothes tonight. Try and get them all dry for tomorrow so that they can go in my backpack. My backpack's got jets. Oh, that's where the Sentier Littoral continues. Oh. No, I'm not going to bother. It's going to be too dangerous. It's going to be too dangerous. Oh, wait. Oh, well, this is the go-kart. So it's still there. They've just extended everything further down and built a skate park, a skate ramp thing. Past these screaming kids. Yeah, it would have been here somewhere, the fireworks, and people would all be sitting up in this area, and some of it, like, there's just people picnicking all the time. Little, I don't know what you call this marina, the Marina de La Seine. I don't think it's quite La Seine. I don't think there's a way out down there. There used to be, maybe there is now. Oh, this is slightly different. I don't think this fountain was here before. Try and wash my hand. Oh, that water's cold. Sorry about that. I need to wrap my sleeve up because it's all sticky and it's annoying me. There we go. Tree sap removed. Yeah, they've redone all this, that's for sure. Huh. Oh, they've got a reasonable way out down here now. They never did before. You had to come out here, and there was never an exit here. You had to go all the way up into the car park and sort of go through some trees and things. Oh, this is all different. Where's the actual footpath? They've put a bike path here. Right, so this is the footpath still though. Cool. Excellent. Wait, is that the right way? Yeah, why is it? I must have had it upside down before, didn't I? Okay. There was an exit down here, there wasn't before. I'll picture them. Yeah, maybe that Sentier Littoral's new then. I don't think there was ever a Sentier Littoral down here. So many dogs around. What you doing, you puppy? What you doing? Plage de Roche Brune, Porte de la Cordelière. There you go. What's that say? Oh, Cap Plonge. It's not the name of it. But they've got a submarine there. you, puppy. This way. Have a nice goodbye to the marina. Any cars coming either way? No, seriously, nothing either way. Damn. That was lucky. I'm going to go up through here. Yeah, this is going to end up being a massive walk. Leave it like that for a bit. We have people. Nice little area this. It's just sort of completely unknown. There's a little lake behind a bunch of houses, I guess. It's all private, I think. And up in these areas here, these trees, there's a whole adventure park where kids climb on ropes and, you know, rope ladders all through the trees. It's not open now, but I don't think I'll be able to go see any of it. It'll all be shut. You must park here. To the warden. Central post, follow the pedestrian signs. Okay, if you say so. Or maybe taking her bear for a walk. This is part of it. I wonder if I can remember my way. I think, yeah. Let's find out. Let's have a walk in the forest. What's going on with the camera right now? Why is it on 4 times? That's what was going on. Damn. Oh, it's so calm in here. It's beautiful. I think the path might go through here. I've been in here a couple of times. Maybe it's not open. There's a gate over there. I think this is just there's a kind of art gallery or botanical garden or something in the middle of all this. That's what's currently closed. The question is, can I walk around it over to the other exit to the park that I know exists? Oh yeah, there's probably a way around. There's a guy with a dog over there. He must have come from somewhere. Unless there's a teleporter. Oh my god, this mud. Go on this side. Yeah, that dog was old though. He's had enough. He's a big dog. Hear voices. Oh, there's some kids' playgrounds in there. Dude, there's mud. It just goes everywhere. Go over here. It might even cut through here. There's just too much mud. Oh yeah, another bunch of people with a dog. Huge dog. Right, where am I? Where this kid park kids, that fucking rock. Oh well, there goes my back. Oh, there's a skate park here. God, they're in with their skate parks. What is this, 1995? Now to try and find an exit. I think they must have gotten rid of the kids' park. I'm sure it was here. Underneath the fort of C4. Is there an exit over there? Doesn't look like it. There's some people ahead of me. I'll follow them. They'll know where they're going, surely. Can't be the only one lost. Wait. No. I don't want to be the only one lost. I do want to be the only one lost. Well, they're going to the skate park. Alright, well, we continue. Let's get a map out eventually, if I have to. There's a fence there. There's a bunch of houses over there. Oh, there's the kids' park thing. over here. Oh right, so that skate park is actually where the car park used to be. I don't know if you can see yet. I'll get a bit closer. There's all these paths up in the trees for kids to run around in, and I didn't think I could handle it. It's just so high up. I mean, I'd like to enjoy it, but I wouldn't want to watch Willow, for example, doing it. You see all that? It's crazy. Oh, adventure park in the trees to climb on. Oh, there's a car park over here. I'm going to assume I've actually looped myself around. Crazy. All this stuff. The dogs have been let loose. Free the puppies. Hopefully there's a way out here, because I'm not quite sure where I am. I am a bit turned around. Although I can see the Fort de C4, that's obviously... Alright, car park. Car park surely leads to a road. In theory. I'm going to have to go through here. There's so much mud on that path. I'll go to this other one. I just went past a guy who was smoking. Interdiction de fumer. Right. Car park. Then maybe road. Then maybe way back. What's this guy doing? Oh, you're about to have an accident, mate. Jesus Christ. Not that he needed to hear that in English. No, I'm alright. There must be a way out here somewhere. I'll put the map on so you can see it, but if I can find it. Map. Am I coming in? Right, so they've rejigged all of this. They've put a skate park where there was a car park. And I'm very curious as to know where I think all this is new. I don't think I've seen this before. Unless this is up a side street that I'm not quite sure where I am. Which is almost certainly the case. But here's the main road. What's the map saying? I'm heading north. Yeah, that makes sense, because that's where the fort would be. North. Just wait for this car to go by. Cars. Some kind of boat storage. I mean, we're not far from the water, but we're certainly not at the water. Do for the map. Wrong button. Right button. Boom. Oh, where am I? Which street is this? Certainly have to come this way to head back. I feel certain, given that the fort's to my right. it's a fire brigade short place. It did say access only. Well, no, it just said access only for firemen, but that just means that gate should be kept clear in case of fire, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'm sort of know where I am. There's going to be a high school down here somewhere. It's going to be the one that's got the big lights, the stadium with the lights that we can see of an evening. And the back is not happy. Oh, we'll change cameras. Try and straighten back a bit. There we go. Where am I? There we go. Yep, this is where I thought I was. This is the roundabout. There's a car park over there. Oh shit. Oh, the kids are coming out of high school. Fuck. Then I'm going to go this way. I told you there was a high school. I've picked exactly the wrong moment. Going to be buses, fucking people picking them up. We'll go along this way. Everywhere. God damn. See. Down here. So I think those are the big lights just there, actually, like the stadium lights. Big just sports complex. There's football fields, there's tennis courts, there's all sorts of shit. Excellent. I used to come down this way, I don't remember why. Just a bit of an extra walk, I guess. Yeah, so a big football stadium there with its big lights, which is, I think, the lights we can see, although they're quite a bit from the road, but there's nothing else I can see closer to the beach. Well, I figured that's them. Hard to say. I think I remember why I come down here before. It's the way to Macca's. I might have to get a cheeseburger. I wasn't planning on coming around here, but I've taken my feet have taken me without me knowing it. Do you want me to bring any Macca's home for dinner? We've got sausages. I might ponder it. having a quick sneaky cheeseburger. I was thinking of having Macca's one last time before we left. I might be wrong. I forget. I think this is the way to Macca's. I can't remember. I'm not even sure if it's still there. The signs that used to say Macca's say Burger King now, so I don't know if they've added a Burger King, but... It all looks a bit different here. I don't know what's changed. I just don't remember having a thing turning right up here. Dad doesn't really want a Mac. Okay. We'll go in and see what they've got. If I am going past, I can't remember. Sorry about the sniffling. The nose is running. Let's try and blow it. Ow. You say Dad doesn't want, does that mean you want? I'm going to sit in and have a Macca's. I'm actually quite hungry, so... and I've been doing a lot of walking. I'm feeling a bit better now, but I was feeling a bit diabetic coma. So the sugar in the Macca's should do wonders. Just need to check that this is on. It does say background streaming, so I should be able to use my phone to pay for the Macca's while streaming. That'll be interesting. This is the Carrefour. Anything we're looking for that we haven't been able to find anywhere else? This is actually a big, rather large supermarket. If there's a way through over there, I don't think there is. Busy, laverie, car wash, and like everything in France, no way out for the pedestrians. You got a car, no problems. On foot, va te faire foutre. half of this is new. I haven't seen that before. Damn, don't come up here for a year and it's all changed. I'm shocked. Hello, just Evelyn. No thanks, I've got all the art I need. I am a graphics designer myself, but appreciate the offer. You don't want anything, okay. Got a fucking dickhead on a bike on the footpath. She filmed him. She probably should have filmed the bastard. He's not where he's supposed to be. I think Macca's must still be here because I can smell it. You know, it's probably all the time given all the kids have just come out of school. It's probably full of kids in here. Get them off my lawn. Oh, I think I'm going to need to leave it on this one. It doesn't look too busy. There's a couple of seats. Plus, well, hold on here, let me just fix something. There we go. Oh, it's upside down though. No menu. Oh, I'm gonna be very bad and have a Big Mac as well. How can I not? I'll have my sausage tomorrow. Big Mac chicken. Sweet. The lime, nope. Green apple Sprite. No, I don't want that. Pétillante. Where are the cheeseburgers? I just want a simple, normal cheeseburger. That's it. No, I don't want extra cheddar. Yeah, I'm sure. God, it's asking all sorts of questions. Okay, I need a thing, 139. Okay, it's still working even though I paid with my card. Excellent. Done. Let's go hide in a corner somewhere. This looks good. Carte bleu 0. Put my phone down. Sit on this very low seat. Oh, what are you doing? That's my mother, just Evelyn, so why don't you fuck off? Goodbye. Goodbye, just Evelyn. You're the actual bot. Coming in here asking for stuff. Twitch. That's Twitch for you. Wait, is this backwards? It is backwards. Are you seeing everything backwards? I don't want it backwards. Front wide. Why can't I change that? Oh, well, it doesn't matter, it's backwards. Is it the same on there? It's mirrored. Why is it mirrored? Bots. Goddamn graphics bots. Well, that's good. I know how to ban now. So how come I can't fix this? Why is it front? Oh, it's somewhere. Maybe it's in camera. Hang on, where is it? Camera. I don't want a mirror front camera. There we go. That's better. So it should be the right way around now. Let me see. No, it isn't. It's exactly what it was. Mirror front camera on stream. Alright, I don't know what that means, but it's not changing for me. Maybe it's changing for you. I don't know. Now we wait. So let's put on. Oh, the map's there on this screen. Oh, fair enough. Why not? Bonjour.
Je vous souhaite un bon appétit.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
All right. The gourmet McDonald's. Ah, water. Ah, insect. I'll bring the tomato sauce home. The sausages, perfect. What a bonus that is. Sauce pommes frites. Take them as well. Is it reversed? Can you read that? Does it say, is it the right way or is it backwards? I haven't had Macca's in, I don't know, like a year probably, at least. I'm so thirsty, there we go. Need to do that. Just as rubbish as I remember. We weren't looking. Can I leave something on the screen? Is that the right way round? If I can bring my own stream up. It's backwards. Okay, thank you. What about if I do that? Is it now the, because it's not for me, but it does say on stream, so perhaps it's done it for you. Excellent. Thank you. So for me it's backwards, but for you it's the right way around. That's the important part. I don't know why it does it backwards. Well, I do. The iPhone selfie camera's a mirror rather than showing you. Because I guess people would look into it and go, well, why is my head not moving? It's reversing. So they make it mirrored. I guess because people complained. I'm like, oh, it's around the wrong way, but it's throughout the way. That's what you look like. It's what someone else looks like. That's what you look like to someone else. Mirrors are only what we see. No one else sees us like we see ourselves in the mirror. Everyone else sees us reversed to what we think we look like. Y'a pas de quoi, yeah. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, I have put letters on my face. There we go. Why is there letters there? Okay. It's a messy business, McDonald's. Now I feel sick. Excellent. That's why we do it. Oh, you can order on the table now just using your phone. You sit at the table and use the app. Oh, wow. Right, mate, I suppose that makes sense. Soon we won't need humans at all. We'll get the robots to eat the food for us, make the food for us, buy the food. Done. Now, just going to finish my eau pétillant. And yeah, I really shouldn't have sat down. I don't know how I'm going to make it back now. I'm exhausted. It is definitely easier just to do the full trip and not stop than to stop and then get going again. Excuse me. Done. Alright, what did I do with those sauces? They are in my pocket. Alright, now we try and get up. Easier said than done. This seat is very, very low. There we go. Grab you. Take everything to the nearest bin if I can find it. You'll be upside down and forward march. Let's go. Did I leave anything behind? Don't think so. Sauces can go in my pocket where I will forget them and sit on them and they'll explode. Allons-y. Excuse me. Breathed in the dust. The real problem with stopping is I've cooled down. Now all my joints are sore and my knees and everything. Anyway, it'll be better in a second. Be that way, phone. Ooh, it's quite chilly now. Quite chilly. And now we wait. Come on. Full day on the spot. The lights here make no sense. Alright, we have crossed. It is good. Back to the sea with trees like eyes, very straight. Yep. Yeah, no, all the trees up in the parks and everything yesterday and the day before were very crooked. These ones are very straight, you're right. This one's got a bit of a bend. He's a rebel. Or she. So what gender a tree is. There's too many cars. Having to change hands constantly because it's so cold. I should have worn gloves. Sandwich. I'm just gonna have to force myself. There's too many cars to wait. Merci. They definitely stop these days. They must have huge fines if they don't. They used to have to walk out in front of them to get them to stop. But now, no worries, mate. In fact, I'll be nowhere near a pedestrian crossing and they'll stop. I'm like, I'm not even crossing. No, after you. I don't want to cross. I was too busy at Macca's, I missed the sunset. Still nice and red out there, or orange. That's where I was before. It is getting cold. As soon as that sun went down, I'd say it's, yeah, my hands are cold. Anyway, a bit more walking and I'll warm up a bit. We'll be goog. All goog. Actually, the sun hasn't quite gone down. It's still there behind those clouds, getting ready. Oh, so there's a sushi bar there now. Where's this burger shop that the kids found? There it is, Food Spot. Food Spot. They do burgers and kebabs and tacos and pizzas and sandwiches. Yeah, well, I'm glad they found that one. If Piz Sandwich was closed. Next hand in the pocket. That's it. There's a way when there's a will. Loose puppy. Back of the 6 bears. Look at that, so beautiful. almost gone. I don't even think there are maybe lights along here. Certainly I've come along here before after dark and it's just super dark. So I'm not sure if they do have many lights along here. They're all meeting up with their dogs, having a dog meeting. The dog meeting. The nose, the dribbles. There we go. That's better. Back over ye olde rep. I was going to say all the ducks have gone to bed. Can you hear the duck? There's a duck there making a lot of noise. There's a bunch of ducks. Here they all are. I can hear you, duck. Ducks. Hey, he's still going, that duck. Shut up, it's bedtime. Yeah, an American is crowding at a dog. Goddamn Americans. Everywhere. Shouting at dogs. is incredible. This is why every film is filmed at magic hour. Look at the light. It's incredible. I wonder why we like that light. You'd think it'd be like, oh, it's getting dark, it's time to sleep or whatever. But we like dawn and dusk lighting schemes. I wonder why. You heard the ducks? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just get to the end of this and stop. So that was the plan. Don't need to go all the way back. This fluff ball. Oh, the waves. Huge waves. Splash. It's too wet here, they're not letting us through apparently. Well, I've never seen that before. We must go round. Sana Beach. Look at that. Just the whole sky has gone orange. See where they blocked it up. Look at this. It's just seaweed. The whole path is seaweed. Holy shit. Look at that shot. Damn. You know what? That looks like the best spot to stop it. The lights all just came on. Look at that. Unbelievable. Well, that was a piece of resistance. That's definitely the best walk of all of them. And I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.